Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching WYTV. You're welcome to another edition of News Review today, November 1, 2023. Happy New Month to all our viewers on WYTV. I'm greeting our viewers today. It's a new month.
The first day of the month of November. You know, we are almost at the end of the year. So, good morning, good afternoon, viewers all over the world. My name remains the same, Ambassador Rochi Morilua, son of the prophetess, the man. Where is Mbuwike? 100 now.
You know how we do it on this review. This is where we talk about the headlines that made up the newspapers of today. Then we go on a short commercial break, come back to do justice to some of the headlines. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. You can call me Sidon J. I'm starting with Punch newspaper today. PDP governors review Supreme Court verdict, declares confidence in judiciary. Kwara Barber nabbed over girlfriend's death during sex. Police rescue 20 girls in Anambra brothel raid. King Charles visit Kenya, says no excuse for colonial abuses. Then on Vanguard newspaper, Wike Fubara meet greet in Abuja. We want to return, but we can't. Recalled envoys. AJ we beat Ungano inside 3 rounds. Hen. Rescued female students of FUG Gusau receive support from federal government commissioner. Then on Daily Post newspaper, it's time for action. Pogu, Oku, Shetima, others charged Tinubu. You attempted to kill me. Akpoti rejects Governor Bello's congratulatory message. Tinubu wants son, Sheyi, others to stay away from FEC meetings. Ulom attack Radio Nigeria FM station in Kwara State. Here are the headlines of we got from the newspapers of today. We're going on a short commercial break. When we're back, we talk more on some of the headlines. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
For management.
King Victor Nigeria Enterprises say make I give una this information. Una with the sell foodstuffs, with the sell noodles, with the sell oil. And when the major distributor Honeywell, Golden Penny, King's Oil, Gino, and so on and so forth. Vanilla that she sort of buy. You feed the collect market, they pay for them small. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń bá wa dòwò pọ̀ àtàwọn oníbàárà wa náà jẹ́rìí wípé King Victor Nigeria Enterprises tested and trusted kò dẹ̀ sẹ́lẹ̀gbẹ́. Ó yá make una dey come to shop 2 Awolowo Market Sagamu Ogun State. As una dey buy una market, our motto don tanda gidigba to carry una load go una doorstep. And we no dey put extra charges. King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, fast and trusted.
Welcome back from that short commercial break, and we're still on news review today, which is the first day of November in the month of November 2023. I'm so glad today, maybe because my birthday is fast approaching.
No wonder.
All right, today let's start with Tinubu. Once before we talk about Tinubu, because I want it to be the last headline we are going to talk about, because I think our president is now getting to work after the Supreme Court.
No distraction again after the verdict of the Supreme Court.
If you just join in, that's our sponsor, King Victor Nigeria Enterprises and Nokpa Abba that produces Nokpa Abba Bitter, Abba Flusher, Abba Tonic, Abba Powder. Every other product that came out from Wisdom Yard Nigeria Limited is 100 on point. You can try it today and you'll get to know what I'm talking about. All right, the first headline we're going to be looking at today is about this Kwara Barber nabbed over girlfriend's death during sex.
You see, one thing I know for sure is that when a man is going to die, it is something that
must kill a man.
So this issue of people dying during sexual intercourse, I don't know what could have inspired that. Probably number one, let's look at it this way. But well, probably the lady might have sick before, not telling his boyfriend that
something is wrong with
something
her.
is wrong with her. Then two, see all our men out there, because you want to knock a lady, you want to have sex with a lady, you go to the extent of drugging yourself, drinking the different kind of thing,
substance,
all in the way of satisfying that lady. No lady, I repeat, no lady that can be satisfied by a man. There is no way you will never satisfy a man. Exactly. So probably that is exactly what I think that it might have happened there that led to the death of that lady.
Well, let's go into the body of the news to know what actually happened to this Kwara Barber and the girl. The Kwara State Police Command has arrested a middle-aged man who is operating a barbing salon in Ilorin, Kwara State, the state capital, over a girl who allegedly died during a sex romp on Monday. The police has confirmed the incident on Tuesday, said that it had commenced investigation into the cause of the death of the lady who allegedly died after a sex romp with her boyfriend in a guest house in Ilorin. Investigation revealed that the incident happened on Monday at a guest house situated at Temidire community of Garage area in the metropolis, while it was reported that the middle-aged man said to own a barbing salon went for relaxation with his girlfriend. So on the Monday morning.
On Monday morning, where you are supposed to be at your shop.
You left your shop.
I've been going for an hotel. Automatically, if we could look into it very well, this man might have been a married man that has his own wife at home. Because if truly is your girlfriend and you are not yet married, your house is there.
That's true.
That you can take the lady to if you want to enjoy yourself. But Monday, no amount of time that you want to enjoy yourself that you cannot enjoy yourself. But the fact still remains that all those boys out there, they're drinking different kind of substance because they want to have a sex. It is not good.
To satisfy
their woman. Because you are doing more harm into your body system. The natural thing that God has given to you is okay.
But that is talking out of experience.
Yes, apart from that, there is always a consequence of someone's action. There is no drug that doesn't have side effect. If they tell you this thing doesn't have side effect, it's a lie. Too much of it can lead you to another thing. That's what I'm saying. But for you to have go to that extent, what are you trying to insinuate? Well, once you are done today, tomorrow you still feel like having another sex.
Well, an unconfirmed report from members of the community also alleged that the man was under the influence of drug with the aim of impressing his girlfriend before the experience turned sour. The girl was said to have got tired during the meeting and later gave up the ghost. During the outing, the girl was said to have been tired and became unconscious. It was at this point that the lady became helpless and thereafter gave up the ghost. The sources said that the man raised the alarm when the lady reportedly became unconscious and thus attracted workers of the guest house. The lady was said to have been rushed to a nearby hospital where she was confirmed dead. It was also gathered that when the owner of the guest house reported the incident at the police aid division in Ilorin, the middle-aged man was subsequently arrested. The police public relations officer, SP Okesomi Ajayi, who confirmed the incident, said that the police had commenced a full investigation into the incident. Now, before we continue, I want to... God of mercy. This man in question... if you check, he's a married man because he's an aged man.
A middle-aged man, according to what the news said.
And again, the lady must actually be a married woman too. Maybe they just
let's say the lady is just single. It's just single. It's not possible for a married man to take his girlfriend home. The only place you take your girlfriends to is the hotel. I have not heard about the body of the news. Before I said the man might be on drug, or the lady might not be feeling fine before going into this kind of thing. If you could remember, there was a video that circulated some years back along this Lagos-Ibadan Express Road in front of this Muslim cleric land, while
before NASFAT.
Before NASFAT, right in front of NASFAT, thank you. Right in front of NASFAT, a Saina bus was parked in front of that place where the guy was having sexual intercourse with a woman right inside the car.
On the main road?
In the main road.
Wow.
Inside the road. They both died inside the car.
Well, this incident that happened in Kwara State, Ilorin on Monday is true. The state police command has arrested the man involved, while full investigation have commenced to know that what actually happened between the man and the deceased. The man was actually on the influence of drugs. And the lady was unconscious during the sex.
I believe the man will be putting himself into blame now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that is that about that, because I don't know, you on the Monday morning you're supposed to, be at your working place and you went to enjoy yourself.
There is no time you can't enjoy yourself. Probably the guy might be at work on Sunday. That Monday may be his day of enjoyment. But what went wrong was that it was under the influence. You see, when you study some ladies out there, not every lady that loves sex. Not every one of them. There are some ladies that when you get more, there are some ladies you caught with that they will tell you categorically they don't love sex.
But we have some ladies that will actually tell their man to go get ready. Everything they want so as to satisfy them.
The man is killing himself for him to have a bite to what the lady is telling her. Because if anything happens, if anything goes wrong with the man, the lady is ready to go out and get another man.
That's true.
So it is the man that you talk senses into your head. If any lady push you to the wall, at the end of the day, you find yourself to be blamed.
Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe to laugh or.
It's true. Let's tell our people out there. A lot of ladies might be watching us and say, "Oh, don't mind this man. He's an old man. Oh, I like to enjoy myself." No wahala. Enjoy yourself. I think you saw what happened. You heard what happened to this man.
Of nowadays, they'll be like, I must be on colos before I have sex with my girlfriend.
So the lady can be satisfied. There's no amount of colos that you put on that can satisfy a woman.
Well, that's another, every day I do get one or two from Ambassador, so I pick that one, I keep it to my left pocket. All right, the next one we're going to be looking at today is this headline that says, "You attempted to kill me, Natasha Akpoti rejects Governor Bello's congratulatory message." Well, although they are not in the same party.
They are not in the same party. And you see, if I may say it is true, you ask me why. Because of the politics we run in Nigeria today.
Okay.
We see our opponent, when we run a politics of a do or die affairs. You could remember what led to the ban of Twitter of the former president. That he said he's going to talk to those people in the language they understand. Which means if the language they understand is to kill them, he's going to talk to them. That was what led to the ban of his Twitter then. You could recall. Then, for this woman to have come out, the politics of Nigeria is do or die affairs.
Exactly.
You look at your opponent as somebody who doesn't want you to get to that seat. Is either the opponent get away from you. You remember what happened in Lagos State during Funshaw William, when Funshaw William was campaigning. Maybe they have seen that Funshaw William is going to take over that state. What happened? It was the day he rallied out. When he came back, those people, the set of people that they have plot that is going to kill the man was together with those people that went with them for the rally. If the politics of Nigeria is not do or die affairs, why do we need to kill ourselves? Why do we need to kidnap ourselves?
Because of the money that is
because
involved.
that is what I'm saying. So the lady might have her own reason of saying that. Why is the governor now congratulating her that I congratulate you?
But to congratulate is just a normal thing.
Is it if I don't beat them, I can join? Let me join them.
Well, the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti Uduangan, has rejected Governor Yaya Bello's congratulatory message to her. It was reported that following the appeal court judgment that upheld victory at the National Assembly Election Petition Tribunal, Bello sent out a congratulatory message to the lawmaker. Bello congratulated the former PDP governorship candidate after participating in the National Police Council meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Tuesday. He described Natasha as a sister, adding that it was necessary for him to accept the court verdict on Natasha's victory to avoid a breakdown of law and order in the state. However, Natasha, who appeared on Channels Television on Tuesday evening, accused the governor of having attempted to kill her on different occasions, insisting that the Kogi State Elsman does not know what democracy is about. Now, this woman has her own evidence
of saying that
on the national TV that the governor attacked her
several times. But
wow.
if you can see that, when you look at what happened in Kogi State in the senatorial district of this woman, do you know, according to the judge, according to the court verdict, that INEC has announced a man belonging to the APC. Automatically, if you go if you look closely into the matter, you might have known that there is a manipulation going on there. Something went wrong before court could have found this woman and sacked that man. So why is he congratulating her?
Well, still on the matter in Kogi State, the woman that appeared to be the winner, as stated by the court verdict, I would pretty much wish you had not played the governor's message here because I'm just getting to watch it now. She said on that channel's television, he said, "This is the beauty of politics. This is not the beauty of politics. You don't endanger yourself, set out to kill people, destroy property, and frustrate the electoral process because you want your candidate to win and call it the beauty of democracy. I had guns. I had this hunchman shoot at my vehicle, and I have video evidence of that. The wore APC shirts, and one of them was Amoka. He was actually a returning officer. He led a group of 10 men to shoot at me. I have the videos capturing that." Now, even with the fact that this court, they knew about it, and they couldn't summon the governor.
Summon the governor. Why would you know what the kind of politics we run in Nigeria today? Someone who was it the governor that was captured on the camera that was shooting? Why couldn't the IG summon the commissioner of police for Rivers State? Is it not a shameful thing to the entire police force for police to have divided against themselves? We have some police guiding the governor of Rivers State. Exactly. Also, there are some set of police that are shooting, dividing against themselves, shooting at each other. Is it not a shameful thing to the whole nation? Have you ever seen an army divided against themselves before? No, it has never happened. Now the Nigerian police force facing each other, all in the name of politics, all in the name of taking order from one authority.
That's too bad. Well, talking about security in Nigeria being compromised, I don't know what we are going to do on this. I feel maybe because the police force are being, staged. We have some policemen that they are mopos.
But they are still under the IGP, Inspector General of Police. I believe the Inspector General of Police should have summoned the Commissioner of Police of that state because, well, I don't know what is going on in this country. A policeman, even if they have stages, but they are under one Nigerian, isn't it? Why we have a constitution that is backing every one of them up?
Well, Natasha, still talking, she said she had evidence of video of people that would run after our own vehicle to shoot her that particular day. And she said that apart from that, a day to the election, the governor dug 5 gullies, cutting off 5 roads, and that was just to prevent election from going on and probably endangering my life. So the woman had a lot of things to say about governor.
If the woman could come out and say this to the whole world, I believe the whole world are watching Channel Television. If they could come out and say this, the democracy of the Nigerian has been tampered with. No wonder you see some of the African countries, you see military taking over. At the end of the day, the governor, can you imagine the president of Congo, where he was a where he was being kept, so telling the whole world to start making a noise. When he was eating the money selflessly, when he was eating the money in the area of selfishness, did he tell the world to make noise that he was embezzling the money of the country? Now he was being apprehended, telling the whole world to be making noise. What type of noise are they going to make? Well, if you see the way we begin to understand that politics is not a do or die affair, it's the day we have a moving country.
Well, he enjoyed the loan, so he has to face the consequences.
He has to face it.
Well, let's move on to the next one here. Tinubu wants son Sheyi others to stay away from FEEC meetings. President Bola Tinubu on Monday warned the son, Sheyi, and other persons to stay away from the Federal Executive Council FEC meetings. Tinubu made it clear that only approved persons are permitted to sit in the weekly cabinet meetings. Last week, Tinubu said, I noticed the undue access of people sneaking in and out of this council. I saw the photograph of my son, Sheyi, sitting behind. That is not acceptable. I will announce to you those people who are supposed to be here, he said. President Tinubu went on to name his special advisors on policy coordination, Adiza Usman, information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, Principal Private Secretary Akim Muri-Okunla, and Private Secretary Damilotun Adiremi. I think Tinubu is right here.
He's right here because you don't play politics with your family.
Exactly.
You don't this is the first time that I've seen Nigerian president coming out to tell his own son that he doesn't want his son to come to the FEC meeting. The FEC meeting is Federal Executive Council.
Exactly.
It belongs to those people that are member of the party of the board. So if you are not the member of the board, what are you doing there? What are those things that you are doing there? Because there are some issues that they are going to discuss that it will remain discreet within them.
One of the things I love most in Nigeria as of now, one of the social media I enjoyed most is X platform. You see, this particular news, people were dragging the first son, which is Sheyi Tinubu, online, talking about his father saying he saw him in the photograph where he was standing behind. And people said Sheyi Tinubu should just go out there and find a job. He should take his CV that they can even bring him to what he's going to be doing aside.
Aside sneaking into the FEC meeting.
Yes.
If he wants to learn how to do politics, I believe he would have tell his father that he wants to learn how to do politics. You understand? Now, even the same thing applies, not only Sheyi Tinubu that the president is referring to, is referring to all those that belongs to that board. That, you know, we have the Federal Executive Council. Why in there we also have some set of people that is going to be set aside for an emergency meeting whenever there is something going on that the president is going to invite. Exactly. So what the president was saying, that even if you are part of us, if you are not invited by name, you shouldn't be there.
President Bola Tinubu has already said that people that is supposed to be in FEC meeting, and these are the names. He said the only people that is allowed for now, where the names are the special advisor on policy coordination, which is Adiza Usman, information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, Principal Private Secretary Akim Muri-Okunla, and Private Secretary Damilotun Adiremi. Those are the people that is allowed for now to be in the FEC meeting. Then any other person, if you are not being invited, you are not supposed to be there. Well, this is where we are going to be ending it for today on our news review. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. Thank you so much, Ambassador, for always giving us back to back on the show. The sponsor for this show still remain Nokpa Abbas and Kim Victor Nigerian Enterprises. And big shout out to the CEO of this company, Wisdom Yard Nigeria Limited, talking about Omoba Prince Adeleke, Noah Oshin. Thank you so much for always being there. And big shout out to all our viewers. I'm wishing you happy new month once again. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.